territory. The world, outdoors. You're a smart one. You're coming closer now. I like that. I'll fly inside my home here. It's pretty cold. Alrighty. On down the road you go. I understand that. Got yourself a nice little landing pad here. Oh, your buddy's calling you. Alrighty, I'm going to be getting on down the road myself soon. See you later. Linda here, serene and simple life. Indeed it is. Look at this view. Wowsies. Tennessee River. How do I know that? There's a sign. Otherwise I wouldn't know it. I'm gonna come down here and take a few photographs. I am on a new journey with a new thought in mind, but I am going to keep you in suspense because I don't know for sure, and I want to give you some backdrop before I mention what my future might look like. I know, a tease. That's okay. If you enjoy my journey, you're going to be okay with that. You're just going to keep watching, right? And I appreciate you. But I do want to share with you right now, no matter what I'm doing in the day, that I'm right here in the moment. And this is absolutely stunning. This is beyond stunning. Wow. I know, I say this often, but I do not recall a rest area with this kind of beauty right now. Woo! If I wasn't on a journey to do some more miles today, I am headed back to Texas to fill some orders and do some business, but I'm on a side journey right now that just came up last night. So, yeah, it's just that I don't feel like I want to share it yet, what I want to share. But I will. You know me, raw and real. And also living in the moment. Alrighty, on down the road we go. All right, this is 14. Wow, look at this. This is 14 feet wide. This is beautiful. Going here into the laundry. Wow. Adorable window here. I love windows. This is really cool. And then go back around and then privacy. Yep, I could see the recliner here. Or my little office, one of the two. Wow. I might be changing my tune as far as having a wall. Is this a pocket door? I think so. Yeah, it's a pocket door, I'm pretty sure. And here we are, round and round. Nice and light windows. Window here. Yeah, this is adorable. Yeah. Wow. And here we are from the outside. Stunning. This is adorable, beautiful. Okie dokie, lots to think about, lots to think about. I don't know, I like the colors and everything. This is like the first time I've seen like an as-is. Just not sure if I want 14 and if I want a separate room. But for guests, that would be nice. So this one is called the Tin Man. And not really a style that I'm interested in with the metal. But it's cute. And to each his own, right? That's what my mama used to say. Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Very nice colors. Yeah. And around the bend we go. Murphy bed. Bath, loft. Hey, this is my motto here. Relax, refresh, renew. I'm telling you. Meant to be. And over here, how beautiful is that? Create your own calm. You know I'm a sign lover. And speaking of love, here we are. Alrighty, $39.9. Very cute. And even your TV here and up above. Alrighty, on down the road we go. I'm here at the rest area last night in Mississippi, and this sign totally confused me. It was like, no, absolutely not. What part of this don't you understand? And here's Happy Haven right here, right next to the sign, looking out the window, where she sleeps, where Serene and Simple Life sleeps. So I was like, you know what? I'm talking to a friend on the phone, and I'm like, you know what? I need to go ask if I can stay here, because that sign is really, really blatant in my face, you know? So I went up to the guard shack. This is one of the very few, if you can see that little building up there, one of the very few rest areas that I can remember in the different states that has a little guard shack. I remember another one in Mississippi. I think it was near a bridge, you know, like a government resource protecting government structure. And I thought, oh, that's why there's a shack there. But now I'm thinking the guard shacks are just in Mississippi. Well, I went over to the gentleman over there and waved, and I said, I'm from Texas and I'm tired of driving for today. And he's like, no, you don't understand. And I was thinking right then and there, my brain went to, he's going to tell me no. He's going to give me a reason, and he's going to tell me, no, you can't stay here. And you know I don't take no for an answer very easily. So he said, you're allowed to stay, you're allowed to stay. He said, and hear this. He said, I'm armed. And I'm like, what? And he said, I'm armed. And he pulled out his pistol. Oh my gosh, for any of you who know that I love firsts, I love new, anything that's new. I have seen plenty of guns in holsters in my life, policemen, officers, security. But I have never had anyone pull out their gun to show me that they were armed. My girlfriend and I had to call her back. We just cracked up. And so I hope that when I'm 100 years old, I can still think of that story and share it with people and make you smile, make you laugh. Just remember, I'm armed. On down the road I go, headed to Texas. I imagine they're too. Awesome. Oops. Reason that sign's here, forgot to tell you. You may have seen in the background. Picnic area, one way. So it goes all the way up and around. You can pull your car up in here and you can have your own little private picnic up there in the pavilion without having to walk from the rest area here. Isn't that awesome? So that's the part I didn't understand about this sign. Okie dokie. I hope you enjoyed. And I didn't think this through. I guess you could just call this a little overthinking. No parking after dark and not being able to stay here is way two different things, because you do park here after dark to use the restrooms. Oh my gosh, it made no sense. You know, it made no sense. And so, like Kathy mentioned, had I not went to ask permission, I would have never had that experience. Okie doke, story over. And not to mention, best night's sleep ever. I'm armed. Getting some gas, $2.59. There we go. Been carrying this around for over a year, and I finally used it. It was a gift from the seller of my Happy Haven. He's like, here, Linda, a little gift for you. Oh my gosh, I've had it in the side door forever. I'm so excited. I finally used it. Put in the comments, do you use this stuff on a regular basis? Awesome. Out my fairly clean window. Just got gas. The bridge, it's beautiful.
Welcome to Louisiana.
Louisiana state line. Yeah, just stepped out of Mississippi. Had a temptation to buy a little $15 sundress at Love's, and I said no. I got the cabin goal. Cannot spend any money right now. So there's my accountability statement for the moment. I don't know if I'll stick with it or not, but we're sure gonna try. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous day in the neighborhood. Woohoo! On we go. Another, I don't know, 500 some miles. Alrighty. Alright, as noisy as it is, I could not pass up this opportunity to pull off along the side of the highway. Well, actually, the rest area. And ta-da! Woo! Yeah, it's a first, pulling off to take a picture of the sign. I don't know how many more times I'll be back here to this specific area where my fulfillment storage is. Hopefully back to visit family and those grand sweet peas. Look how gorgeous from the road. Yeah, check it out, check it out. Of Texas are upon you. And my favorite sign, the rest area. I think you get the drift here. My very first video taking a picture of the rest area from the highway. Fun times. Still got a few hundred miles to go, and I'm looking forward. I've got a week's full of stuff to do. Take you with me to my favorite park. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed this little ride. Beautiful flags up there. Is this picnic table, shaded area, and if we spin around here, Look how adorable that little pathway is where that person's walking. And those metal benches. That is beautiful. They've lined up benches all along there. And it says closed circuit video surveillance on that other sign. And this goes all the way around. All right. I hope you see by now that every single rest area is really unique and beautiful in its own way. And there's specialties about every single rest area. And this is a lovely path. They have plenty of signs over there that say RV parking. And yeah, spin around like this and there it is. Beautiful. Yay! Everything is so well marked and beautiful, you know, really well thought out. Can you tell that I love Texas? Son was born here. Yeah, daughter lives here now, grandkids, son-in-law, fantastic. Lived here for 5 years in San Antonio. All right. Part of my heart will always be in Texas. Blessings in your day. Joy in the journey. Texas! Woohoo!